Hello. Today we're going on a journey to explore how heat moves. You might not know it, but heat is a type of energy called thermal energy, and it's always on the move. Imagine you have a cup of hot cocoa on a cold day. The cocoa is warm and your hands are cold. So what happens? Your hands start to get warmer and the cocoa starts to cool down. That's because the thermal energy or heat is moving from the hot cocoa to your cold hands. Thermal energy always moves from something warmer to something cooler. It's like heat is a friendly traveler, always wanting to share its warmth. But how does heat travel? Well, there are three main ways. First, conduction. This is when things touch. Imagine you're holding a metal spoon and you dip it into a hot bowl of soup. The spoon starts to get warm, right? That's conduction. Conduction is when heat moves from one object to another object when they are touching. The heat from the soup travels up the spoon and into your hand. Some materials are really good at conducting heat, like metals. That's why pots and pans are often made of metals. Next, convection. We call this the movement of fluids. Think about what happens when you heat up a pot of water on the stove. The water on the bottom gets hot first. That hot water is less dense, so it rises to the top of the pan, and the cooler water sinks to the bottom. This creates a circular motion called a convection current. Convection is how heat moves through liquids and gases, which we call fluids. The more dense part rises, and the less dense, cooler part sinks, creating a flow or movement of heat. Lastly, radiation, which is heat traveling through space. Have you ever stood near a campfire and felt its warmth? Even if you weren't touching the fire? That's radiation. Radiation is how heat travels through empty space, like from the sun to Earth. The sun's heat reaches us through radiation, traveling across the vastness of space. It's a pretty amazing way for heat to move. So to recap, thermal energy or heat moves in three ways: conduction through touch, convection through the movement of liquids and gases, and radiation through empty space. So the next time you feel hot or cold, think about how thermal energy is traveling. Thank you for watching.